Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
What will become of Acheron?
He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
That's a prudent decision.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this. The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
Is all not well between you two?
I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty. Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus? For the moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Are you sure?
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
And we got Thyrsus. Something like that. Yeah, it's going to the convoy for now. We're not wielding that. So that gave us another relic. We do have another use for one of our points here. And as I remember, you're not actually able to like back out at this point, so you have to do a battle if you engage in battles. That's kind of the downside of getting the professor levels, is that you're forced to use your points if you go into battle. Okay, no, I'm a dirty liar, first of all, but we have quests, so we need to do them. Let's see. These are both suggested level 11, so I'll just do one of them. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything too interesting or important in this battle, so we'll see, and then we'll decide how we'll show it from there. Cool. Let's look at the map. So what arena are we in? Oh, we're in the original like battle arena that we were in earlier. I don't think we're going to find anything too important. In fact, I'd be surprised if we have any even like dialogue. So I'm kind of, I'm gonna speed through this, but first, let's give Lorenz his relic. Because, okay, yeah, I'd say that's a trade there. Because he does actually have special use for it. What kind of weapon is it? Hello? Do we not? It should be a lance, I'm pretty sure. Thyrsus. Oh, is it a healing thing? Wait. Here's a relic linked to the Crest of Gloucester. Magic attack range +2 may have damage. Okay. Alright. So that's for when he starts using magic. That's interesting. It actually goes off of his gotten ability later on. I remember we had Annette. I didn't quite have her. In fact, you know what? I'd rather have Flame than Annette for now. So I'm going to apply Annette as a... here. As an adjutant to Lysithea. Cool. And with that, I'm going to fast forward this battle, because I don't think anything interesting is going to come of it. Cool.
I call that
That'll
fair.
do it. That's it. Hey, she got a level up and she's gonna go up a skill in spears. That's neat. There was a lot of skill ups in this fight. I'm not sure why. I guess we were just like on the verge of it for a lot of them. Not too many level ups. We got a lot of people to 18. That's the most important part. I focused on getting Marianne's level up a little bit, so she's up to 16 now, which is now the lowest level that any of our main party members has. So we take those. Cool. And we get another day of instruction. Let me speak words correctly. How much motivation do we have around the... Not much. Oof. Alright. Thinking maybe a day of rest might be coming up. Or seminar for that matter, but rest might do us some good, I'd say. Let's see. I want to focus on your flying for a bit. Get you up to where you need to be. It'd be nice to have some flying units, especially after we got so destroyed by Pegasus Knights in that last fight. Not this fight, but the... whatever that one for Lorenz was. Yeah. Might as well do fisticuffs. That's been his main weapon, and I'm starting to like it a lot more because you get a lot of ×4 attacks, which I'm starting to appreciate quite a bit. She's almost to A. Once you get to A rank, she's gonna get another ability, so excited for that. That should be within this month, I'd say. And that's it. That's all we have. Oof.
Professor.
Focus on Lance and Faith. Focus on Faith to excel as a bishop. I didn't realize she was focusing on Lance as well, but yeah. Just Faith, please. Not that it matters, I'm not planning on going 2 nuts with her. Whose birthday is it? Ash's. Okay. Was he one that we already recruited, or have we not? No, we got Annette, right. So we don't have Ash. This might get us pretty close to doing it. In that case... Crescent Moon Tea. Excuse me.
Thank you very much.
Ash was one of my favorite units when I played through the Blue Lions route.
Ah, still too hot.
I'll tell you that much. He's such a good character. Let's see. You seem well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's kind of just a, you know, not too many hobbies as far as I remember. Advice.
Wow.
Okay, very generic.
Yes.
Well, he loves reading. So there's that. Probably someone you look up to.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe he would just agree with everything you say no matter
Good
what.
with children. I've taken care of my younger siblings since I was a kid.
That's good. Commend.
Yes.
Yay! That's a perfect tea time. Have we had a perfect tea time yet? I'm sure we have, but that's another one. Give him a gift. I'm sure you like to read. I'm not sure. We don't have any reading specific things. Just have a flower.
Oh,
Get a little bit more affinity with him.
thanks for the tea. I hope we can do this again.
Of course. The year comes by. Neat. Charm increased by 1. So did Ash's. Despite him not even being recruited. Here's our flying section.
Professor.
Hey, all you.
It didn't even do the cutscene. Weird.
I
But
see.
that puts
It's
him
all
into
like-
C. He didn't get anything for it, huh? It doesn't look like...
It's all coming
Okay, we got
together.
1 skill up. She got Sagittae. Not that it matters. Cool. So what to do during this day? I'm almost tempted just to say rest.
You've done me a great service.
Yeah, we did that. It's like I don't want to battle again. 2% did rest, 79% explore. It's like no one has any motivation. There's for the tournament, it's a intermediate seal. For a sword tournament, I guess I'd end up putting in Ignots, wouldn't I? I'm gonna rest. This is the first time we've done rest. Select rest to give your house a break. This will increase your students' motivations, among other things. That's all I wanted to say. Resting will increase allies' motivation, and the sword of the creator will be automatically repaired. Might as well. I believe it gives all of them 50% rest, or 50% motivation. It's a good time to test that. Yeah. Which is okay, I guess. It's more so now, well, it'll be easier to bring them to full motivation on the next free day we have, so. There's that. Lorenz, yeah. I want to increase your black magic a little bit more. Okay, or not.
I will do.
Critiquing. He likes that.
That was.
There we go. He should be getting the next level on that this week. Ignatz. Your bow's still a bit ahead of your sword work, so we'll focus on that a bit. This week, I guess, doesn't matter that much. Might as well help out Marianne a little bit in riding.
Maybe.
I'd like her to be a mounted unit soon, because having all that movement is really good for her. Let's see. You have a lot of work in bows, don't you? Didn't realize that. Put some into riding. We're focusing on the like tertiary parts of the students at this point. And Lysithea, why not? I want her to get to A because it's really cool. It'll be soon, trust me. Alright, and that'll do it again. 2 weeks, just like that. Focus on reason or authority, or just reason. Sure. Doesn't matter to me, really. It's Cyril's birthday. Okay. This is an interesting one. We don't get to see much of him.
Do you need me for something, Professor?
Yeah, for a
Thanks.
good spot of tea. I love his eyelashes.
Gotta cool it down.
Alright, this one's gonna be tough. I'm imagining mostly Rhea-related answers. Existence, I really don't think he'd give half a rat's butt.
Not at all.
No, this is really gonna be hard.
What?
Dinner invitation? No, because he likes working, not relaxing.
Yeah.
Okay, there. Things about the monastery, maybe.
Yeah.
Lady Rhea. That one was easy. That one was easy. Let me tell you what.
Well, I still got some work to get done. Thanks for the tea. See ya, Professor.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of him, but he is a workaholic. So, you can count on that for character traits.
Well, that was not.
Are you?
They got some more flying abilities, and I'm assuming some people are going to be hitting levels here. Our first A rank with Lysithea. Nice. It's quite a bit.
My efforts have borne fruit.
You got Sagittae, that's not bad.
Better than before.
Healing focus. Okay.
It's fun when you know what you're doing.
Axe breaker, nice.
Aha! I'm getting.
Hades Omega. Alright,
How's
we'll
this
be able to
gonna help?
check that out soon. And axe prowess. Neat. Hades, I imagine, is a very strong spell. I don't remember the specifics of it. But we'll get a chance to try it soon. Cool. We get another day to do things? Wow, really? Some people battled. You literally have to battle the next day. I think I'll explore. I'll try to get some students' motivations up by giving them little rewards. Also, one thing, you know what we should do? Go down here. So, apparently to get the units from the DLC and get the classes from the DLC, you actually need to go to Abyss. So I think there's no better time than now, because we have not done much this episode. It's very short, and I need to fill it up with something, and I don't want to start the next battle before we end it. So, well, let's see what we need to find. There's probably going to be a ton of missions.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose? Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So they treat it like a sort of alternate reality. Huh.
I have a small request.
Detailed roster of the Officers Academy has been stolen. Track down the thieves and recover the roster. May provide extra information about those who haven't yet joined your house. Wait, huh? Really? Okay. I mean, I'll accept it. That's another battle request, I am assuming.
Oh, have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station?
Yes.
An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid. I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties.
Well, that was easy. I thought we would have had to do the side quest before we recruit them. Okay. All right.
That young lady, Monica, might she be Baron Ox's daughter? We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age. Despite my current circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know? There isn't much of my house left to speak of, but mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
Okay, they're giving this information as if we didn't do the DLC. I mean, I guess you might have not. If you're doing a new file and someone else did the DLC, then that's creepy. I don't think I ever like actually looked at this when we did the DLC. Oof. You can trade materials for renown at the pagan altar. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. So you can give just like anything? Let's give one smith. Okay, that gives you two. So it's a tiny amount. You really have to get rid of just things you don't want. And the only thing I really don't care too much for in terms of materials that you need for building stuff would probably be like ingredients.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance.
Cool.
Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame ya. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift. Beautiful!
Yeah.
Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. I get bored from time to time, all cooped up.
Neat. I'm wondering, I think I might have my other class member be one of the DLC characters. Because they're certainly interesting and they could cover points that I haven't had covered on my main team.
Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess. You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface. Even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Wow. Wow,
What?
okay.
You want to know if I can help out? I've got time, but I don't want to spend it all serving the church. Don't make that face. Fine. I'll back you up. Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun.
Oh, I didn't realize she hadn't been part of the Officers Academy before.
Whoever you are,
Thought they all
it
had.
doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time. Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again.
Cool, recruit.
Want my help, hmm? Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss.
Cool.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange. All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy, I took part in the battle too.
Which class were you in?
The Blue Lions. Back then, I was living with Kingdom nobility as an adoptee. Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah? Best of luck to you, friend.
Cool. Now it's gonna be interesting seeing what they have to talk about the main story, because that's I don't know. It's just different.
By the by, do I have to participate in this eagle and lion thing this month? Gotcha. Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
Now I'm really thinking about it. I definitely want one of them to join us for the next battle. And I'm thinking someone who can heal. I don't think I want Balthus because we kind of already have that brawler spot taken.
Hey, pal. This month is the big brawl, yeah? Yeah, it's the battle of the eagle and lion. I hear I'm free to join in. My heart's full to bursting. My muscles too, but that's pretty normal for me. This is big, pal. The legendary king of grappling's triumphant return. The other houses won't know what hit him.
Cool. I'm glad that they all have like their own selfish reasons for joining, like, I'll be in your class, although that is a bit of a weird selfish reason, but still. Nothing in the garbage room. Okay. I thought there might have been. It's also the fortune-telling area, which it seems weird that they're not using these areas. You can still change your unit appearance down here. The whole them not recognizing me at all thing is a little weird, but it'd be hard to influencer?
Need something?
In exchange for renown, the influencer will gather more people to Abyss for you. This will unlock new activities, quests, and more. Oh! Oh, that's weird. Really? Unlocked episode 13. Sure, why not? Might as well show this off. More people will now visit the pagan altar.
See you again
Does that
soon.
mean that you'll get, like, items thrown about here? What's this about? What is this for? You've unlocked offer renown. You can now use renown to acquire weapons and items. Oh. Really? Huh. You can get things like devil swords too, and rapiers. Oh, that's so interesting. Rapiers are a really good weapon, by the way. There's a reason it's limited to one. Huh. I like this. I might use that a little bit. Wait, what items do they have for sale? Beginner seal, intermediate seal, and door keys. That's nothing too special, but hey, that's still really cool. Well, there's a more reason for renown now. So that would make the giving up items for renown a bit more worth it. Interesting. Because we are really, really close to just maxing out the statues, so there's not too much of a reason for that. Well, I've shown all of that off. Black market scheme. Oh, there was a special battle for today. I've shown all that off, so I think I'll just cut out what I'm doing for the day because it's just going to be the same old, same old. You know, going to the chorus, giving students items, all that. Gardening. So I'll see you when we're done.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Huh. Didn't know that she actually appeared here, to be honest. That's interesting. Item. Jeez, he was beaten pretty quickly in just the second round. That was a rough sell there, so that's our best sword user too. Although he is a thief and not like a mercenary or whatever the main class is, so guess it's a little different, I suppose. I don't know. And while we're still here for this day, there's actually 2 more support conversations that I have to have with Byleth, and I'm not sure which characters they're for. Alright, one's for Hilda, so let's do it. Okay, that does give her a B level, and I should have thought about who these support conversations were before I actually raised their motivation to full. That was a little bit of a waste. Seeds. Tomas, we haven't seen you much.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Wow, I don't care. We had another one down here just about. Marianne, okay. Neat. Anyway, I think that'll just about do it. Ooh, one more thing I want to do.
Pardon me.
I want to swap around our weapons and stuff because everything's starting to break, so we really do need to start fixing some of them. So I'm gonna really quickly spend some time to do that, but I'll do it. You know what?
Come back anytime.
I'll do it in between episodes. In the next one, we're going to do the Battle of Lion and Eagle and Lion, something like that. See you all then, and goodbye.
Hey there.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious. Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think, I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck.
You won't protect your friends?
Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right?
No.
Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Aw, come on, please! How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me. Okay, just think on it. Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
Just passing by.
I see. Well, that's why I'm here.
What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat?
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.